Who is Harry Styles' dead ex? Hey guys, today we're going to talk about who is Harry Styles' dead ex. Let's get right into it. When Harry Styles and One Direction advanced to the X Factor finals in 2010, he had his sights set on the prize, as well as the vivacious host of the Extra Factor. Caroline Flack was the host, and Harry had a huge crush on her for months before even entering the singing competition. He described Caroline as gorgeous, and he appears to have expressed his love for her through flirty texts and messages on Twitter. In August 2011, he told the official X Factor website, "If Caroline Flack is reading this, say hi to me, she is gorgeous." The smitten singer even had his friend, Tim Dean, an Extra Factor producer, send tweets to Caroline in an attempt to persuade her to date him. According to reports, Harry's dream came true when he revealed his feelings to Caroline at an X Factor party at the W Hotel in London that October. Harry took to social media with a spring in his step and Caroline on his arm to gush, "Sometimes things happen and you suddenly get a whole new outlook on life." Things quickly became serious when Harry took Caroline to Holmes Chapel to meet his mother, Anne Twist, who was a big fan. Meanwhile, he is said to have met the Flack family, who fully approved of their relationship. Caroline's twin sister Jodie was even seen dropping Harry off at King's Cross Station so he could catch a train to Sheffield for a gig. However, when Caroline allegedly cooled things down just before Christmas, Harry was said to be devastated. One of his mates told Now magazine, "He loves spending time with her, he's fallen for her really hard. He'd fancied her for months before they got together, and now he's turned into a real romantic." They then added, "She's his first big relationship." The couple reunited in January 2012, and when Caroline came under fire from Harry's ardent fans, he hit back on Twitter. He wrote, "People should think more before they tweet stuff. Never explain, never complain," he wrote. And when Caroline became upset, she revealed how Harry told her, "Don't listen to Twitter." She added, "He became the mature one at that point." Harry gushed that they were really happy together, but their 3-month fling ended by mutual agreement just weeks before One Direction's first tour of the United States. At the time, a source told the Mirror, "Harry is being realistic about the whole thing." The source then added, "He's going off to America in a couple of days and he wants to be able to commit fully to making the band a success in the States. They'll be back for the Brits, but all in all, they'll be away for 2 months." The source added, "Caroline confided in pals about the split, confirming it's over. She is upset, but they are still on good terms." And as the Directioners jumped back on the bandwagon, claiming Harry was the one to pull the plug, he defended the TV star in a gallant post. He raged, "Please know I didn't dump Caroline. This was a mutual decision," tenderly adding, "She is one of the kindest, sweetest people I know. Please respect that." Caroline has been in the news recently after being accused of assaulting her boyfriend. As a result, she was forced to resign as Love Island host and was scheduled to stand trial next month. Caroline, on the other hand, was discovered dead in her London apartment, and her lawyer has since confirmed that she committed suicide. Meanwhile, in the days following Caroline's tragic suicide, the internet was flooded with heartfelt tributes from co-stars and celebrities. But Harry remained silent, instead choosing to express his grief for his ex-girlfriend with a powerful message at the Brit Awards. The singer attended the evening wearing a black ribbon tied around his brown jacket. The black ribbon represents mourning and remembrance. So while Harry never confirmed whether the ribbon was for Caroline, the timing and meaning suggests that it was. He later performed while wearing a heart-shaped badge that read, "Treat people with kindness," a message Caroline herself shared. And Harry's distraught mother, Anne Twist, who is said to have been close to Caroline, shared a touching poem in memory of her son's former love. The poem began, "How lonely must you feel, to think that must be done, to feel there is no love to support you through." It then said, "How must your heart ache, to feel so all alone, the public face, the private face, both vulnerable, the mask we all wear, outside where skies are open, in views of others' eyes, opinions, words and cruelty, unmasked and alone, black hole surrounds, no shoulder or heart, enough to take the pain away." Caroline died one day after learning she would face charges for allegedly assaulting boyfriend Lewis Burton in a late-night incident, which she denied. Caroline's family later released one of her unpublished Instagram messages in which she denied being a domestic abuser and revealed she was suffering from mental health issues. Caroline wrote, "I have always taken responsibility for what happened that night, even at night. But the truth is, it was an accident." She added, "I've been having some sort of emotional breakdown for a very long time." She then said, "But I am not a domestic abuser. We had an argument and an accident happened. An accident. The blood that someone sold to a newspaper was my blood, and that was something very sad and very personal." Caroline died by suicide, according to an inquest following an exacerbation of fluctuating ill health and distress that worsened when her prosecution was confirmed. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.